All right, everybody. This is a quick example of using Safari's remote debugger with a PhoneGap application. I have an extremely simple application here. It's got a button and it's got a div, and essentially all that's going to happen is that when the PhoneGap application starts and the device ready event is fired off, I want to listen for touch events on that button, and when that is done, I want to grab that status div and I want to start going through there and just putting some basic HTML. So nothing too exciting, but real simple. So I'm going to go ahead and build this and emulate this real quick, and we'll see what happens. It's working, and boom, there we go. So I have something wrong here, and when I click, nothing at all happens, and I get no feedback as to why. But what's nice now is that in Safari, I can go into the Develop menu, go to iPhone Simulator, and select my PhoneGap app. And I get a couple things here right away. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Start on there. And you can see, bam, I actually get not only my console log message, I also get an error. And even with the line number saying index.js line 17, and I could say, this is null. You know what, I bet this selector is wrong. If I go back to my code, I can see that, oh, yep, it's just called status, not status div. So I can correct this. I can quickly rebuild. Now, one thing you will see right away, let me kill this first, is that when this gets rebuilt and the application basically stops in the simulator, Safari closes that debug window. So any console message that I had right there, like with on device ready, I'm going to miss that, but that's not the end of the world. So I just go back here and rerun this. And I can see. And by the way, you can actually do a lot more in here. You can look at the DOM items and stuff like that. I can see my files, etc. But what I want to do is click on this and see that it is still broken. Possibly because I did not. Oh, it's still wrong. All right, sorry. Let me save it again. But I mean, hopefully you guys are seeing that already. This is a heck of a lot faster and easier than what I've had to deal with in the past. So, all right, we run this again and go back to Safari, get that thing back up. Boom. All right, and let's do it again. Now, it ran and I saw that something kind of funky happened at 0. And if I don't like that, if I'm, maybe if I don't understand why that's happening, you can actually add a breakpoint. I've just enabled that there, and now when I run the button again, I actually have a breakpoint. So I'm actually doing step debugging in my PhoneGap application, and I could step through here and you can actually see all those values go. I can see I change, etc. And hopefully at some point I'll realize that, oh, I'm doing a divide by 0 error. Anyway, I hope this is interesting and enjoy.